Hi guys, this is Matt from howtosignup4webhosting.com. Today I just want to talk about HostGator hosting, give you kind of an overview of my experience with them, and then also offer you some coupons that we have exclusive to our website. I've been with HostGator for several years. I think it's been maybe 5, and I've never had a problem with them. I've never had issues with downtime. I never had issues with their support team. I really have never had any problems. I've only had to contact their support team a few times to move websites from one host to my account with them, which they do that for free, which is nice. I've had to contact them to ask questions about a certain WordPress plugin, and they were helpful there too. So I haven't had any issues. I haven't had any downtime, so I'm sure there's people who may have had issues with them, but like I said, I've had them for 5 years, and I've never had any problems. I'll go through a couple of the pros and then the cons, and then kind of my summary of what I think, and then after that I can show you guys how to use some coupons to save some money. A couple of the pros of HostGator that I've found, one is their support is 24/7 365 technical support, which is really nice. Any time of the day, any day of the year, you can log on and click the live chat up here, and that'll take you to their live chat system, which is always online. So that's really nice if you ever have problems with your site. You can also, with shared hosting, you can have unlimited domains with the baby plan, which is really nice. You can have, it's not unlimited, but you could have several domains hosted under this one plan, and that's if you prepay for 3 years, it's under $7. So that's a really nice feature. You can get affordable hosting that's reliable and have support always available. So that's nice. A couple of the cons that I kind of don't like, and these are mostly a bit nitpicky, but they're kind of marketing, not really related to the hosting itself. One is if you go to order, say you want to order 3 years of the baby plan, and you enter in a test domain, what you'll find is that you get, go to the bottom, you have to enter in your information and whatnot. You go to the bottom, you see that you have this $15 add-on. So what you have to do is go up here and unclick this site lock. They add this site lock, which is a security thing that they say is highly recommended, but they automatically opt you into it. I don't like that. I like being able to opt into things myself, but in this case you have to opt out of it. So you just unclick that or uncheck it, and then you can see that it went away, that $15. So that's kind of a marketing thing where people will leave it checked, they won't notice it, or maybe they don't know any better and they think they absolutely have to have it. I've never had it. I've never had any problems. So it's something that maybe you do want it, maybe it's useful for you, maybe it's something that it's going to make you feel better or whatever. But the fact they automatically add it kind of it's kind of aggravating. It's kind of something that kind of turns me off. But it doesn't change their hosting. It doesn't make their hosting unreliable or anything else. I mean, it's still a good hosting. Another thing that I don't like is that they claim to offer unlimited disk space and bandwidth. This is a marketing thing, guys. It truly can't offer unlimited disk space or bandwidth. These files are on servers. These servers are only so big, so they just can't afford, and it's just physically not possible to have unlimited disk space and unlimited bandwidth. For 99% of the people who use HostGator, it probably is. It probably is unlimited in a sense because they'll never use too much of it. But don't think if you have a busy site that you're going to be able to just use the unlimited plans, baby plan for your site that gets 1 million visitors a month or something. It's just not going to work. They're going to tell you have to upgrade to a VPS or a dedicated server. So just keep that in mind as you go forward. So that's kind of my overview. In summary, I personally host some of my sites with HostGator. I think they're great. They are relatively inexpensive. I think you can get 3 years for low 200s, which is nice. So that's kind of my overview. I think that I'll show you guys how to use how to add some coupons. If you go to how to sign up for webhosting.com, we work with HostGator and they offer us a few coupons to save some extra money for new customers. So if you look over here, I'll copy and paste, but it's 25 per exclusives. This will save you 25% off your entire order with HostGator. So if you go back and click order now, let's just say we're going to order the baby plan and we use a test domain. If we go here and then go to the, actually I missed the page. Right here it has spring put. Here is the coupon code. That's their default coupon code. It shows up automatically and saves you 20% off, which is nice. But if you enter in this 25% exclusive and continue to step 2, you end up, and we'll uncheck this, you end up saving more money. Okay, it's about $15 more, which is, every little bit helps. So we encourage you to go, with the longer term, because you're going to save more money as opposed to, paying monthly or something. And it ends up being about $215, all said and done, which is really not a bad price at all for 3 years of hosting. You don't have to pay again for 3 more years. It kind of locks in the price. So even if their price goes up on their website, you've already prepaid, and you've gotten a coupon. So you're kind of locked in at that rate. So that's kind of my review and the coupons we offer, guys. I hope that we've been helpful. If you have any questions, please put them in in the form of a comment below. I'll add a link to HostGator and list out the coupon codes down in the description box. So if you want to use those, feel free. So anyway, this is Matt from How to Sign Up for webhosting.com signing off. Thanks, guys.